Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to my channel, Vintage Jewelry Galore. My name's Anna, for those of you who do not know. I'm going to show some items that I picked up over the last, the last week. So I'll get started showing that now. Wanted to make mention that I will be on tomorrow morning at 11:30 Eastern Time having a live sale, maybe a couple things auctioned, but basically just a buy it now sale. Okay, here on my channel. These are Pagoda Intaglios set in the sterling screwback. They're vintage or signed sterling, here and here. Pretty nice. Blue glass. I thought they were really lovely. Nice. This is an Elizabeth coin. Comes with this certificate of authenticity, American Historic Society, and it's a coin inside of a heart, and it has the information here. I'm not going to read it now. What's that? I have a number of items here. I had one of these not long ago. Let me move that out of the way. This is a lovely glass Talbot, and I picked it up because why not? Look at it. It's nice. Double layered of glass. And it is Talbot. It has the T on the tag. There's that. I'll put everything over here, including those. Lucite necklace, link. It's pretty cool. Let me lift my camera up a little bit. There we go. I thought it was nice. It's multiple different colors. Pink, gray, white. This is nice. This is Leo glass. I've first time seeing that, but look, lovely. It's in good shape. It is signed Leo glass there. My nails need done. Excuse that. I think it's nice. It's very nice. This is an Aries coin. It's set in sterling for the Aries birth sign. I have a daughter who's an Aries. My mother was an Aries as well. I think it's pretty cool. I don't know if my daughter would wear it, but this is sterling on the outer part. And I don't know about that. I guess I could test it on this side to see. But these, I know the surrounding part is sterling because I checked it out. I thought this was lovely. This is rose quartz and mother of pearl flower there. Sterling findings in the back. It's pretty nice. A little bit of rose quartz. Put that over there. And then some amethyst, an amethyst strand. I believe these pieces are sterling. It's not a strand. It has a clasp on it. Lobster claw. That's the lobster claw sterling. I think these pieces are as well. I will test it before I sell it. Okay, this is I believe this is Carolyn Pollock, but I don't know, to be honest with you. The tag has gone off it. It is liquid silver. It just looks like it would be. Liquid sterling silver and multiple stones, and it's long. There is no marking on it, like, of who it is, but I think it may be Aurelio's Carolyn Pollock. I will look it up and see. If not, just sell it as stone and sterling, you know, if I sell that. This is really cute. This is a candle. A party light candle. There's a mirror in there and a little candle. That's pretty cute. It's like party light. It's a little purse. I thought that was cute. This is a lovely Goldette bracelet. Fold over clasp. Signed Goldette. And it says something else. Hold on a second. Goldette in New York. It's pretty nice. That's like a meshy kind of. It's very pretty. Let me put that over there. A little Larimar ring. It's a little small. I think this is a 5. Well, 5.5, 5 3/4. Larimar and sterling silver. Found a pair of Larimar earrings too. I picked them up. Sterling and Larimar earrings. They kind of match together, don't they? They were on the card. I mean, they didn't come on this. It's just what they stuck it on where I bought it at. But they kind of match. Maybe a set, huh? Plastic. Me and my plastic necklaces. These are vintage. I thought they looked cool. They kind of look like candy. Match up well, I think. They're acrylic. With a brass spring ring clasp. These are Bergère. I think that's how you pronounce it. Bergère. Vintage. These are glass. They are silver tone clips with glass in the center. They're pretty cool looking, actually, don't you think? Like a faux jade. That's glass, though. And they're signed B-E-R-G-E-R-E. They have the accent mark. I found some Givenchy earrings. Lovely. Those are signed in the back. These are Givenchy. Let me put those in a box. Copper. Little tiny, little pair of simple copper earrings. Paris. Cute. They are signed. Some kind of sign. I have to look it up. It's some company, some maker. But these are copper. It's a W and something else. I'll have to look it up to figure out who it is. I thought this was super cool. It has a mermaid on it. It's a ring. And I don't know what this is underneath. But you pull that out and these come apart. I guess maybe these go on your ear or something. I really don't know. But look. Maybe it makes it smaller. I don't know. But there is a mermaid on it. Cool. I have to test the content. I grabbed this because I thought it was super cool. It's from when Kaufman's was still open in Pittsburgh. This is Kaufman's Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania pin. They've been closed 20 years, I believe, at least. Maybe less. I really didn't Google that. Yep, they've been closed a while. Thought it was cool, so I grabbed it. Little snake ring. I think this is just brass silver tone. It's cool, though. I'll test it to make sure it's not sterling. It doesn't look like it to me. This is nice. I didn't test it for content yet either. Glass. I thought it was pretty. It's blue glass. I'll make sure it's just glass and so forth if I offer it. This is really lovely. Look at this. This is vintage necklace. I think it unties. I didn't untie it to see, but look, it's nice. Multiple strands with the balls. It's a nice, looks like an old antique gold color. It's kind of Russian gold. But I don't know who the maker is because there is no tag on it, but it feels really nice. It's got a nice feel to it. Like, it's a nice necklace. It's not heavy, but it's not cheap. Either. Oh my god, this is adorable. This is Swarovski. Gold plated and Swarovski crystals. Look how adorable that koala bear is. Vintage. This is rare. I read a little bit on them. It's limited. It's been retired and it's rare according to what I've read on Worth Point. I don't know. I have to read further on, but isn't that adorable? He's like 3 inches. He's super cute, I think. These are lovely, I believe. This is Joan Rivers faux pearls in faceted red glass. It is Joan Rivers. There's her tag. Big lobster claw faux pearls, not an in-between, in the faceted red glass. It's marvelous. It's super long. It's about 5 feet. And it does have a clasp, so you can adjust that, triple it up on your neck or whatever with no problem. I thought it was lovely. So it's now entered my collection and potential sale. These are signed Mexico. No, sterling. Let me look at them. I'll show them in a minute. Sterling and have some kind of symbol on them that I have to see what they are. They're turquoise and sterling silver. They're a nice earring, I think, as well. This has no name on it. Things are getting tangled up there. I will be going back out Saturday to estate sales and to the antique store and thrift store. I'll move myself around to all of them. It's nice. It's a nice necklace. It's vintage. It has a spring ring clasp. There's the back. I like the designs on it, the differing shapes, pear shape, marquee, and circles, and the spaghetti, I guess, the squares. This is glass. Look at it. And it's not plastic. It's a glass. Well, I think. I don't know, honestly. But I thought it was cool. I like the yellow threading and beads in between. I think it's acrylic, actually. But I thought it was cool. It has a brass clasp on it. Looks vintage. It's another plastic necklace, I think. Or it could be glass. I have to make sure. I think it's plastic. Pretty cool, I think. I like this. I didn't see a name on it. I'll look again. But look, kind of looks like the... kind of reminds me of one of the Asian-style Trifari waterfalls. I did not see a maker's mark on it, though. Here's the chain. It's a nice chain. Spring ring clasp. It's, I don't know, pretty long, about 26 inches. There's that. I thought it was nice. This is pretty. Purple, AB, like the white shining off the bluish different colors, and purple, and these ones are blue. I thought it was pretty. It has a plating on the back as well. It's a pretty brooch. I thought this one was nice too. This is, there's the back. It goes in a little bit. It's a little domed. It is purple and clear. Kind of looks like a pyramid in a way, you know, or a rooftop of a pagoda. These are Trifari or Crown Trifari. Crown Trifari with the copyright 55 to 1969 on these. Pretty. Very pretty. I like the shape of the rhinestones. They look like teardrop or pear. We'll call them pear, raindrop, pear shape. Those are all costume earrings. I'll show them. No names, but there's a pair of lions. That's what I pulled them out. I mean, there's a couple of nice pairs, I thought. These are pearls in shell. Dyed purple, but I thought it was pretty cool, actually. Like, it's long. It's a strand. It's a long strand. 4 to 5 feet. I think it's nice. These are the lions. I don't really pass lions up when I see them. Look. They don't have a name on them as far as I could see, but I will look. I thought they were cool. My favorite thing so far those are fantastic. I like those. I don't know. This is all glass, I believe. I got it because I thought maybe the big ball was quartz. I still have to check it. Let me show you. I think it's all glass, though. It is strung on silk. I believe that's silk or fabric. It's a little knotted up. I don't know how that happened. It wasn't when I laid it in there. Look at the big ball. I think it's glass. I see bubbles all through it. Okay, that answers that one, right? But it's still cool. It has a big lobster claw clasp and greenish, grayish. They look like marbles, kind of. It is glass. See tons of bubbling. I don't know. I still would have bought it even if I realized it was glass in the store. Because I think it's cool. It's definitely glass. I see bubbles big time going on there. I got some Chicos necklaces. One of them is a set. It's red. You know how I love my red. Red glass. Okay, I think it's cool. This is the bracelet. This was paired up with it, with the Chicos necklace. Red, faceted glass. That's the bracelet. Chicos. And there's 2 necklaces. I grabbed them both. It could go with either one. So this is Chicos, like, just see they're small then bigger all around. These are glass, faceted. It's pretty long. There's the Chicos tag over here on there. That's the Chicos. So there's this one. It's red glass. Oh, sorry about that. There's that. And matches the bracelet, right? It's red. It's a nice blood like red wine. Red. Nice and dark. And then there's this. Is a Chicos as well. They could also match the bracelet. So really you could wear these together, I guess. Like, you know, pair them together like this one doubled up or long or however. A trio of lovely red Chicos. Let me move that's adorable too. I really like that. I like the Givenchy earrings. I think it's pretty fabulous too. But this is stone. Multiple stones. I believe I see citrine, amethyst, garnet, quartz, peridot. And it's set in sterling. But I think that's glass. I think it's a nice little necklace. This is a no name, but I believe I'll look at it closer. It looks like a Trifari, doesn't it? Here's the chain. It's a fold over clasp. That's not a name. Those are bumps. I don't know if it's the original. I'll check it out before I offer it. But I think it's pretty nice. It's a nice 1980s necklace with white enameling, 70s or 80s. The enameling started big in the 70s for the most part that I can remember by reading. I was a small child back in those days, so I think it's maybe amber. Although I don't know. Could be resin. I'll check it out further. But there's a goddess in there, inside of their spring ring clasp. I guess that's like somebody made this. I think this is resin, like somebody made this in a mold. It's not amber, but it's cool still. They put that behind it, and I don't know why. I have no idea why that's behind there, but I thought it was neat, so I picked it up. And this is plastic, all like an acrylic here, and silver tone, and it's kind of knotted up. I will unknot it later. It's a super long necklace. Looked vintage to me. And then I have these earrings. Well, I have this. I thought that was cute. It's a costume elephant ring. I thought it was pretty adorable with the marcasites in it, or those are black rhinestones. And it's sizable. And then there's just these earrings. These ones are, I don't know, a no name. I have to test them. They're pretty. I believe they possibly garnet, probably glass, so I'll test them. These are a pair of Crown Trifari hoops. Little gold tone hoops. Just simple Crown Trifari earrings. Then I have all these earrings in here. Just simple ones. Like, they're nice though, I think. There's those. These are different ones. Like, one's longer, one's shorter. There's those pair. Then the black enameling in gold tone. Look like a door knocker. These ones are super nice. I believe that's a piece of lucite in there. Like a moon glowish lucite. These ones I grabbed it for these and for the lions, the earring packs. They're nice. These are nice. Have a nice Anne Klein or 1980s color of gold tone. And I thought these were cool. They're not Anne Klein, those ones. But, I grabbed them because I figured why not. Then there's these. Every once in a while I'll do a lot. Pair up a bunch of faux pearl earrings and sell them together when I'm on one of my daytimes mainly. I do it evenings sometimes too, but that's it. And these are nice. These are squiggly. These look like a left and right earring, depending on what side you want to wear them on. They're nice. They're in pretty good shape. They're a 1980s look as well. I didn't see a name, but I'll look. And then there's these. These are glass, and these are a red or a pinkish. I have trouble seeing. I don't even know if I turned all my lights on. Hopefully it's bright enough in here. All right, so that's it. That's what I picked up that I have not showed that has been like over the last week. I will be going back out Saturday. There's a number of estate sales, and I'm going to stop at the antique store since it's the weekend, and then I will go probably to the thrift stores because it's half off day. But yeah, I'll be on tomorrow at 11:30 a.m. Eastern time until like 2 or 2:30 p.m. Eastern time. All right, I hope to see you then. I did get everybody mailed out. There's a couple people who the payments came through later in the day or today, and I'll get your stuff ready for tomorrow morning. And I will see everybody, hopefully whoever can come, I will see you tomorrow. Some of this will be here. Write down in the comments what you liked and what you would like to see. Some of it I'm holding on to the research, but portion of it will be here tomorrow. Okay, thank you so much, and have a good evening.